Assalamu alaikum, family. How y'all doing? What's good with you? Hope y'all are doing well out there. Today is Monday, the first day of the work week. Hope you had a blessed, wonderful day today. Hope you had a blessed, wonderful weekend. Hope everything is going well for you. Today is the third day of Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. So all the believers out there, let's hold fast. We could do this. So I hope y'all are doing well. Oh, rest in peace to Jerry Butler. My cousin mentioned that he passed in my last video. So rest in peace to Jerry Butler. He was part of the Impressions. And what's crazy about that, he died on my birthday in Chicago. And I was in Chicago on my birthday. Wow, how crazy is that? So rest in peace to Mr. Jerry Butler. Don't want to, be remiss without mentioning, his passing away at 85 years old. Just want to put that out there. But in any event, if you're having one of those days, always remember this. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Keep your hope, trust, and faith in Allah God, and He will see you through. He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. So, getting to the topic for this video, on Friday, Volodymyr Zelenskyy, I believe he's still the Ukrainian president. Is he Ukrainian president? Let me see. Someone told me that he wasn't president anymore. Yeah, he's still president. I don't know what they were talking about. But anyway, so he visited the White House, spoke with Donald Trump and JD Vance, president, vice president, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well for Mr. Zelenskyy. He was very disrespectful. I saw the exchange with the three of them. He was very disrespectful. He was rolling his eyes, shrugging his shoulders, trying to out talk Mr. Trump, trying to out talk Mr. Vance, trying to talk over them, I should say. Just being very disrespectful. And the whole purpose of the meeting was to sign a ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia to end this war. Not to give them more money, to continue the war, which is what the Biden administration, the last administration, kept doing, kept giving him bread. Every time he asked for money, they kept breaking him off. Every damn week it seemed like. Hey, we need X amount of billions of dollars. We need this many of billions of dollars. We just gave you money 5 days ago. Okay. 4 days later. 3 days later. A week later. And this has gone on for 3 years since the beginning of this Ukraine-Russia war, which started, 3 years ago, February 2022. Don't remember the exact day, but I remember it was February 2022. So 3 years now. We're in March of 2025. 3 years. And you're still asking for money. You're still asking for equipment. You're not winning the war against Russia. You're getting your asses kicked. Still the same thing. Nothing's changed. And so Trump was like, no, we're going to end this. Let's agree to this deal. And Zelenskyy was being a pompous asshole, a pompous little arrogant piece of shit. And he thought he was going to strong arm Trump and JD Vance. They weren't going for it. They checked his ass. They checked that neo-Nazi. And salute. I'm not a MAGA supporter. I'm not a Trump supporter or whatever, but right is right, wrong is wrong. I'll call it down the middle. I'll call it like I see it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And Volodymyr Zelenskyy was wrong. He was wrong as two left shoes. And the fact that we have people on social media, black people, talking about they support Ukraine. Do y'all know that Ukraine hates black people? Do y'all know that Ukraine is a neo-Nazi nation? Ukrainians hate black people. When this war with Russia started, the African Ukrainian citizens, the Africans who had got Ukrainian citizenship, who had moved to Ukraine, they were trying to escape the country. There's videos of this. Bombs were being dropped on their heads. They were out in the open. And the Ukrainian government refused to let them leave the country for their safety. They refused to let them flee the country for their safety. They were trying to flee into Poland. The Polish authorities were turning them back to Ukraine. No, go die over there. They were trying to seek asylum, trying to escape from being murdered, from being killed. And they were being told, nope, you got to go back to Ukraine. They were getting beaten up by Ukrainian soldiers, by Polish soldiers. There's videos of this. So why would y'all be standing with a country that supports neo-Nazism, that is a neo-Nazi country, that hates black people? Why would y'all support this? Because the media tells you to. The media wants to paint Zelenskyy as some patron saint, that he's so wholesome, he's so good, he's so this, he's this and that. Vladimir Putin is bad and evil and wicked, and so is Donald Trump. And if you support what Trump supporting, then you're against Ukraine. You're evil, you're wicked. But if you stand with Ukraine, you're wholesome, you're good. They have got us fooled. Willie Lynch was a diabolical genius. Ukraine don't give a damn about they hate black people. Not no, I'm not saying all Ukrainians do, but for the most part, Ukraine is an anti-black nation. It's a nation that supports neo-Nazism. You could look this up. It's well known. Even Zelensky's own people are being men are being pulled off the street, are being kidnapped and forced into the army because Zelenskyy is losing soldiers. People are getting kidnapped against their own free will and being put in the army. But you support this. Y'all need to research this stuff before you go out here looking stupid. Research it. Research what's going on. Research it. Research it. Research it. Everything is in what meets the eye. It's more than what meets the eye, is what I should say. Because Ukraine is not the good guys. There are no good guys in this. I hate to say it, there are no good guys in this. And what Zelenskyy wants, he wants to start World War III. Why do you think he went to London right after that disastrous meeting at the White House where he looked like an embarrassment, where he looked like a fucking fool? Excuse my French. Excuse me for cussing on here. He looked like a damn fool. He took his ass to London, met with the Prime Minister of Great Britain, and he gained support from the other European nations and Canada. Why is that? Why did he gain their support? Because he wants to continue his war with Russia. He wants to start World War III. I don't know why y'all can't see this. He wants to start World War III. And he better be careful because Russia has allies too. And Russia's allies are China, Iran, and North Korea. I'm going to repeat that again. Russia's allies are China, Iran, North Korea. So he better be careful. He better be careful what he wishes for. Because you poke at the bear, you're going to get your ass handed to you. You keep poking at the bear, it's not going to end well. And if Russia's provoked, and Great Britain, France, Canada, Germany, Italy, Sweden, all these nations, Finland, whatever nation to throw in there, if they come to the aid of Ukraine, they're going to try to pull in the United States. I hope they don't. And if Russia sees this, Russia's going to call on her allies, China, Iran, North Korea. China's already pissed off at the United States over these tariffs. They're already mad at us. Iran hates us, and so does North Korea. And if they join forces with Russia, you will have World War III. There it is right there. Because now you have war on the European front, in the Middle East, and on the Asian continent. A mass scale. And the United States, I hate to say this, but we will be sucked in. And the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that England will suck America into a war. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said this decades ago that England will suck America into a war. Will trick her into a war, excuse me. Will trick America into a war. And that's facts. Because England is being tricked into this and supporting Ukraine, and England will trick the United States in supporting Ukraine and trick America into a war, like the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said decades ago. So, and it's just crazy to me that it's just crazy to me that people are talking about supporting Ukraine when we have given them over. No. Wait for this one. Wait for this. Sit tight for what I'm about to say. It's crazy to me that people will say support Ukraine, especially black people, when we have given Ukraine, are you ready for this? Over $250 billion. We have given Ukraine over $300 billion, billion with a B. That's over $250 billion with a T dollars. Over $250 billion we have given Ukraine over the last 3 years. Why would we keep supporting these people? For what? For what? That is their gang fight. I said it when this war started. This is a European gang fight. It's a European version of the Bloods versus the Crips, the Vice Lords versus the Gangster Disciples. Let these MFers figure it out. Let them figure it out. This is a European gang war. Let them figure this shit out. Why are you giving them billions upon billions of dollars? $300 billion. Over that amount. That's over $250 billion. Like my brother said, you know what we could have done for cities here in the United States? What we could have done with half of that money? Our infrastructure is crumbling. Our schools are, look at our schools. Look at our schools. They're underperforming. Our kids can't do math at a grade school level or read at a grade school level. But yet, we keep giving these people over $300 billion. Infrastructure is crumbling. Bridges are crumbling. You drive in East Oakland, you got to dodge moon craters. You have better luck driving on the moon than in most of our cities. Our water supply, our pipes, it's going bad. Everything is going bad in our cities, in our nation. They had a water just a couple weeks in Detroit. They had a 54-inch water pipe bust, 54 inches, almost 5 feet, bust, flooded a neighborhood in Southwest Detroit. They got it fixed. They eventually got it fixed, yes. But that could have been worse. That could have flooded the city with other water pipes in Detroit bust, in Chicago, in Philly, New York, LA, Oakland, Atlanta, pick a city. Infrastructure is suffering, but we're giving these people over $300 billion, which is well over $250 billion. And how do they thank us? By trying to talk reckless to our president and vice president. Like my brother said, say what you want to say about Trump, but ain't no one gonna punk him. And he's putting America first. Years ago, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said something very profound. He said that Trump is going to be the last American president. I don't think you heard what I said. Years ago, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that Donald Trump would be the last American president, meaning that he's going to put America's needs first. He's going to keep his promises to his base. They said that. He said that decades ago, that Mr. Trump would be the last American president. The last American president. The rail structure needs to be fixed. That's right. These railroad lines, these lines on these subway trains, they need to be fixed. Trains need to be upgraded. Our transportation system sucks. Whether it be on the highways or the railway lines, or the subway lines, train lines, needs to be upgraded. It's crazy. But you're giving over $300 billion to this ungrateful piece of shit, Zelensky, who wants to sit up here and talk reckless to our president and vice president. And kudos to Mr. Trump and Mr. JD Vance for standing up to him and for putting him in his place, for checking him. It's about damn time. I didn't vote for Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I admire what he did on Friday. It's about damn time. It's about damn time that we have somebody in the White House who have grapefruits instead of pebbles. It's about damn time. Stop giving this man money. Stop giving him money. And that's right. We don't need him. He needs us. And Trump told him, you're in no position to hold the cards. You're in no position. You're not in any position to hold the cards. We hold the cards. We empowered you. We empowered you to be empowered. That's what Trump told him. And he was right, because we did. And now he has the Nebuchadnezzar complex, like, well, you know, I'm this, you know, I'm getting money anytime I want it. Anytime I ask for it, y'all gonna give me this money. No. Trump and Vance told him, no, 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 no. And Trump kicked him out the White House. He kicked him out. He said, get the hell out. He kicked that ass out of the White House. How embarrassing is that? And like I said, on my Facebook timeline, Zelensky didn't do his people any favor. He did not do them any favors by being Nebuchadnezzar, by developing that mindset. He did not do them any favors because they need to end this war because it's not looking good for them. It is not. So he didn't do them any favors. He did them a great disservice. But what do I know? I'm a hater. I'm supporting Trump. We need to stand by Ukraine. That's our ally. Whatever. Y'all are silly. Y'all really need to do y'all research. Because the media has got y'all fooled. They have programmed y'all with propaganda. Anything that they tell y'all to do, y'all do it. Y'all boycotted on Friday. Why? What was the purpose of that boycott? Because let me tell you something. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, has never, ever, ever benefited Black people. It only benefits white people and immigrants, particularly white women. That's who DEI benefits. But y'all boycotted Target. Y'all boycotted Walmart, McDonald's, which y'all should be eating anyway. Boycotted Amazon, Meta, Ford Motor Company, whatever. Y'all boycotted these companies. Why? Because Al Sharpton told you to? That current artist, Al Sharpton, told y'all to boycott these companies and for 24 hours? That's right, brother. That's right. The top three people who benefit from DEI are white women, the Jews, and the LGBTQ plus IA community. Not Black people. Not Black men, not Black women. Especially not Black men. But Black people boycotted. Black people, y'all boycotted something that hasn't even benefited us. How silly does that sound? Think about that for a second. Y'all boycotted something that doesn't even benefit us. It benefits other people. And guess what? They didn't even boycott it. They fooled y'all into boycotting this. You didn't see white women boycotting Amazon, Walmart, and Target. You didn't see Jews boycotting Amazon, Walmart, and Target. You didn't see the LGBTQ plus IA community boycotting Amazon, Walmart, and Target. No, y'all Negroes did because of Al Sharpton, that con artist, that faketivist, fake activist. He bamboozled y'all to boycott them for 12 hours or for 24 hours, excuse me, for 24 hours. But the next day, y'all go back to them. Oh, y'all go back to McDonald's, go back to Target and Amazon now. It's okay. We proved our point. No, the hell y'all didn't. Y'all made yourselves look stupid. So what did it prove? But because the media told y'all that it was the right thing to do. Like the media is telling y'all it's the right thing to boycott, to stand with Ukraine. It's the right thing to stand with Ukraine. Stand with Ukraine. Stand with them. They're our allies. When there's evidence that they don't like us. They don't like black skin. It's sad, man. It's sad. And that's right. I can't take Zelenskyy seriously anyway. This man never wears a suit. What does he wear? Jeans and a t-shirt and a sweatshirt and boots? When you're meeting with a leader of a nation or leaders of a nation, you should look presentable. You wear a suit and a tie. I've always said that about him. This man comes in street clothes. Who does that? So no, you can't take him seriously. You can't. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button on. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. Just crazy, man. It's just crazy. But shout out to Mr. Trump and Mr. Vance for putting this fool in his place, for putting this little neo-Nazi pissant in his place. Good. About time somebody did it. Somebody had the grapefruits to do it because he don't run things here. No, you don't run things here, Zelenskyy. You need us more than we need you. So, like Trump said to him, good luck. Good luck in your fight. I don't think you're going to be successful, but good luck. And, good luck to him. Yeah, here's a small hat. But you know what? Good luck to him. I don't think he's going to be successful because, like I said a few minutes ago, Russia has allies too. China, Iran, and North Korea. And her allies have nukes. Sure do. And they ain't afraid to use them. So, Zelenskyy, be very, very, very careful of what you're wishing for because you very well may get it. And it ain't going to be pretty, partner. It ain't going to be pretty. So, but y'all who stand with Ukraine, we stand with Ukraine. We stand with Ukraine. Y'all sound silly. White people gonna stand with white people. That's what they do. But black people, y'all really gonna support people that hate you. But again, y'all do that because y'all supported Jim Crow Joe, a man who wrote a racist ass crime bill that sent black men to prison by the thousands in the 1990s. That racist 1994 crime bill, which allowed Bill Clinton to build prisons upon prisons to build more prisons than any president in United States history. And who did those prisons house? Black men by the thousands. But that's who y'all vote for and support and love. Jim Crow Joe Biden. and y'all supporting the neo-Nazi nation. Make it make sense. And yes, Russia's allies have better artillery. They sure do. And China have the world's largest military. China has the world's largest military. Enough said. On that note, I'm gonna land my plane there. Hope y'all got the gist of what I was saying. Please drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. Share this video. Share it, share it, share it. Let's have the conversation. I'll always say this on topics such as this, especially like this, we don't have to agree, but let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. In our disagreements, let's use logic, common sense, and respect, not emotion and disrespect. That'll get you nowhere. But share this video. Let's have the conversation. Drop your comments below. Support my YouTube channel here and my future projects. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hold on one second. I hate this robotic vacuum cleaner because of that right there. It makes me project my voice, and then when it does that, when it gets back on its base, it sounds like a fighter jet taking off. But where was I at? Oh yeah, support my YouTube channel and my future projects that's coming in the few that's coming along later. Be greatly appreciated. I need y'all love and support. I cannot do these without y'all love and support. So please continue it. Please continue to support your brother and show him love. Brothers as well as sisters, y'all beware. Beware and be aware. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy now more than ever before. So whether you're going to work, coming home from work, dropping your children off at school, picking them up, running errands, going on vacation, whatever the case may be, please beware and be aware. Watch your back out here. Beware and be aware. On that note, I love y'all. Please continue to show your love and support to my projects, my future projects. And I'll talk to y'all soon, inshallah. On that note, I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Take care. I'm out. Assalamu alaikum.